Well, today is the final day of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Indonesia visit, and this is the first stop of his three-nation tour. PM Modi will visit the iconic Prambanan Temple in Yogyakarta along with Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto, highlighting the historic cultural ties between the two countries. Now, built in the 9th century, the UNESCO World Heritage Site is Indonesia's largest Hindu temple complex. PM Modi's visit to the Prambanan Temple, it comes as India and Indonesia announced a partnership for the conservation and restoration of the historic site, with India's Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, extending support to preserve key structures within the UNESCO World Heritage Site. On Tuesday, PM Modi and President Subianto held a bilateral meeting. PM Modi was joined by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri. In a joint address, President Subianto, PM Modi underscored the deepening bilateral ties between India and Indonesia, describing the growing partnership as a new golden chapter that holds significant promise for the 21st century. Now, the two sides signed several key agreements on defense cooperation. India will supply additional batteries of the BrahMos missiles to Indonesia, while both countries will collaborate on air-to-air missile systems. The two nations will also step up cooperation on the Sabang port development, a strategic location near the Strait of Malacca and close to India's Great Nicobar project. PM Modi also received Indonesia's highest civilian honor. The honor recognizes Modi's contribution in strengthening the India-Indonesia partnership and deepening the historic friendship between the two countries. Apart from this, Modi became first Indian Prime Minister to address the Parliament of Indonesia. Prime Minister reaffirmed India's commitment to working with Indonesia to strengthen the voice of the Global South. He also called for a free, open and inclusive, rules-based Indo-Pacific.
भारत फ्री, ओपन और इंक्लूसिव इंडो पैसिफिक का प्रबल समर्थक है। भारत इंडो पैसिफिक में फ्रीडम ऑफ नेविगेशन की बात करता है। इसके लिए हमने आसियान को केंद्र में रखा है। हमारी एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी भी ASEAN centric hai.
Now, following this, Indian Prime Minister addressed a gathering of Indian diaspora in the Indonesian capital. Modi said that when India and Indonesia move together, they can achieve a lot more. The Indonesian president was also present at the event. After completing his Indonesia visit, the Prime Minister will leave for Australia, that is scheduled for tonight, as the second leg of his three-nation tour is now set to begin. He will meet his Australian counterpart, Anthony Albanese, and hold bilateral talks aimed at expanding the India-Australia Comprehensive Strategic Partnership.